Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about how to create a SCOM out of a ready-made PPT that you might have. So first thing that you need to do is have Storyline open, just like I have Storyline open on my system. On the top left panel you have import option. If you click on import, you'll get an option to import a PowerPoint. I click on import PowerPoint. I can locate my PPT. It's on my desktop. Say it's called as quality assurance. I click on that, click on open, and we'll start importing those slides here. First it will ask me which slides do you want to import. So let's just wait for this to read my PowerPoint project, and it has already read it. So these are all the slides that I have. If I need to select or deselect, I can click or click back again to make sure which slides I want to import and which slides I do not want to import. Say I want to import all, so I can select all, or if I want to deselect all of them, I can click none and then select a certain slide that I want to import. In my case, I want to import all of them. I can decide which scene I am importing this into and what will be the name of the scene. I click on import and it will start importing my files. So as you see, all my files have been imported into my project. I can click on it and see if they've been imported fine. Yes, they look fine. I have all the text being imported here. Now we can directly publish this into our Storyline project, into a SCOM file. One thing you need to check is that all your text is aligned. Like if I see here, some of it is going out, so you can all the time adjust it in case you want to make it smaller. If you want to adjust a few things, you can always do that right here. Say this text is not visible, so I can select the complete table and make it black. I'll do a Control A on this slide. Okay, there you go. So now once everything is done, one last setting that you might have to make is that controlling the navigation of your PowerPoint. So currently every time you import a PowerPoint, the navigation is set to move from one slide to the other slide automatically. And you can see that on the right hand side under the slide properties. So if you want to change that with the next and previous button, you can just press Ctrl A and select all the slides in your PowerPoint that you've imported and go to slide advances option and change it to by user. Now what will happen is that every time a person clicks on a certain once the person reaches a certain slide, he'll have to click on the next button to move ahead. Once this is done, click on the publish button, go to the LMS option under the publish options, give a title, like mine is called as quality assurance. I can define the folder where I want to publish it. I can select this accordion and now I can decide where I want to publish it. I am fine with publishing it in my MyArticulate projects. I can decide the format. Currently it's set to HTML5 only. I can leave it like that. The player, you can decide if you want to make advancements to the player. You can always click on the player and say you want a seek bar or you want some player tabs to go away. If you want the menu, you can keep the menu. If you don't want the resources, you can uncheck the resources option here. If you want a seek bar at the bottom so a person can go back and forth on a particular slide, you can do all those changes in the player. I'll press OK back again. I want to publish the entire project, and if you have a quiz, you can add a quiz or you can just keep the tracking as slides viewed. Once this is done, you can select the LMS format that the SCOM format that your LMS supports. For me it's SCOM 1.2. I can go to reporting and tracking, fill the parameters as required by my LMS. Like for me, it is passed and failed, and just press OK and click on publish. You see my publish has completed, and now I have a few options here. To create a SCOM, you need to quickly zip it. So I'll click on zip file and it will create a zip output for me. And there you go. My publish has been done. Thank you so much for watching.